these guys a big round of applause, folks. Let's have fun. Alrighty. Well, listen, guys, before I forget, before we begin, guys, if you on me at all times from this point forward, please no talking unless I ask you to do so, and most importantly, do not go back to your seat unless I ask you to, alrighty? Being hypnotized is a skill that has to be learned, and it's different for everybody. Some people feel heavy, some people feel light, some people feel warm and tingly, some people feel nothing at all because it is a natural state of mind. When I was down in Vegas a little while ago, I had a young lady up on stage. About halfway through the show, she gets up to walk away. I said, "Hey, where are you going?" She said, "I'm not hypnotized." I said, "Really?" Went over, shook her hand, said the word sleep, and boom, she hit the floor like a bag of hammers. She was my best volunteer ever. So don't leave the stage unless I ask you to, right, guys? Also, too, your personal safety is my #1 concern. Can I get you just to pull your chair this way a little bit? You're just awful close to the edge there. Yeah, perfect, excellent. Also, too, guys, your personal safety is my #1 concern. At any time tonight, if you need a drink of water, I've got bottles of water here. If you need to use the washroom, just say, "Hey, Robert, I got to use the washroom." If you're tired for any reason whatsoever, just say, "Hey, Robert, I got to sit down for a second." Let me know right away. If you're thirsty, if you're tired, if you need to sit down, let me know right away. Okay, guys? All right, beautiful. Well, first up, guys, before we begin, I want you to turn to the left and say hi to that person beside you. If you're from Brockville, left is that way. I want you to turn your head to the right and say hi to that person beside you. Perfect. Right now, guys, I want you to take your head and put it on the shoulder of the person to the left of you. Don't be shy, get nice and comfy. Put your head on the shoulder of the person to the left of you. Be nice and comfy. Sit back up for a sec and put your head on the shoulder of the person to the right of you. Get nice and comfy. And memorize this position, guys, because after all, these will be the people you'll be sleeping with tonight. And just sit back up straight. That's it. Beautiful. Fantastic. Excellent. Once again, guys, feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap. No talking unless I ask you to do so, and don't go back to your seat, already? Now, before we begin, do me a little favor. Look me straight on the eye just for 1 second. Wow, that's beautiful. Very nice. Just watch my finger for a sec. Excellent. Very good. Beautiful. You are going to be a lot of fun. Just watch this. Excellent. Very nice. Wow. Very nice. Just watch this for 1 second. Just follow the finger. That's it, girl. Excellent. Beautiful. Very nice. Jeez. Gee, you're going to be a blast. Excellent. Beautiful. Let's give these guys a big round of applause, guys. Excuse me for 1 second. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, when I start the music, this is what we call the hypnotic induction. For some people, this might be the most boring part of the show. For some people, this is going to be one of the most fascinating parts of the show. I've worked as a professional hypnotist now for the past 10 years. I've hypnotized thousands of people, and it amazes me to watch my volunteers drop into a deep hypnotic trance. Now, with that being said, guys, out of respect to my volunteers and everybody here, I need about 5 minutes of complete silence. The quieter you guys are, the deeper I take my volunteers. Now, with that being said, I'm not trying to be rude here. If you're the type of person that cannot not talk for 5 minutes, please go out in the hall with your friends and come back in when you hear all the laughter and clapping, right? It's very important that I have that 5 minutes of silence, all right? All right, beautiful. Well, my volunteers on stage, guys, in just a minute when the music starts, when my hand goes up like this, I want you to take a deep breath in. When I stop, I want you to hold your breath. When my hand goes back down, let all your air out. When my hand goes up like this, take a deep, deep breath in. When I stop, I want you to hold your breath. When my hand goes back down, let all your air out. Now listen, guys, 2 things. Number 1, we're here to have some fun tonight. I'm not going to ask you to do anything embarrassing. Sir, I'm going to get you to sit back down if you would, please. Thank you very much for coming up. Seriously. Sure. Alrighty. Also, you guys, once again, I'm not going to ask you to do anything embarrassing. We are here to have some fun. We're going to have a good time on stage tonight. A real good time on stage. Lots of fun. Lots of high energy. Ready? Once again, guys, 2 things. Number 1, we're here to have some fun. The second thing is this. The reason why I asked you to put your head on somebody's shoulder, if you follow my instructions in just a few minutes, you're going to enter a state of profound physical and mental relaxation. Your heads will fall forward. They will fall to the left. They will fall to the right. And guaranteed, I'm going to come along and put your head on somebody's shoulder. When I do, don't push them away. Just let them rest there. It just means they're getting very, very relaxed, and they need to be where they need to be. You ready? Beautiful. Just by a show of hands, is everybody ready to have some fun? Excellent. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's begin. Just take a deep, deep breath in. Hold it, and just relax. Take a deep, deep breath in. Just hold it, and relax. Take a deep, deep breath in. hold it, and relax. Just take a deep, deep breath in, just hold it, and relax. This time I want you to take a deep breath in, just simply close your eyes and begin to breathe normally. Just close your eyes and begin to breathe normally. Just close your eyes and begin to breathe normally. And from this point forward, I want you to key your mind to this. Just key your mind to this. From this point forward, I want you to focus on the sound of my voice. My voice and only my voice. Any other voices, any other noises, let them simply wash over you like a wave of gentle relaxation. Because if you listen to the sound of my voice, in just a few moments, you're going to notice a profound state of physical and mental relaxation will come over your body. Your heads will fall forward. They're going to fall to the left. They're going to fall to the right. And when they do, I'm going to come along and put your head on somebody's shoulder. And if I do, don't push them away. Just let them rest there. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just breathing in and breathing out. Every once in a while, I'm going to walk across the side of the stage. You're going to see my shadow go across your eyes. And when you do, it's just going to serve to relax you even more and more. Just 10 times deeper. And just go ahead and adjust yourself in your chair and make yourself as comfortable as possible. And if anyone should touch you or brush against you, it's just going to simply serve to relax you and them even deeper and deeper now. Now just key your mind into this. Just key your mind into this. If you're lucky enough to notice the breathing of the person beside you, if you're lucky enough to notice the breathing of the person beside you, I want you to match your breathing with that person. As they breathe in, I want you to breathe in. As they breathe out, I want you to breathe out. And just notice that every time you breathe in and every time you breathe out, you become more and more relaxed now. Focusing only on the sound of my voice and only my voice. Any other voices, any other noises, let them simply wash over you like a wave of gentle relaxation. And if anyone should put their head on your shoulder, just let them rest there. Because not only relax them, it also relaxes you as you drift down now, going even deeper and deeper relaxed. Just key your mind to this. Key your mind to this. In your lifetime, you've taken 1,000,000 breaths in and 1,000,000 breaths out, but maybe you've never stopped and noticed your breathing. I want you to notice your breathing now. The length of each breath in, the length of each breath out. How good it feels to be able to breathe. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, just noticing your breathing, noticing your head getting so much heavier. Let it fall down, drifting down, let it keep go. Actually, you can just sit up in your chair. That's it, just stuck to your chair, sitting in perfect balance. That's a sensation on your eyes. Your eyes just won't work. Let that feeling of relaxation melt down your face, your neck, your arms, the very tips of your fingers, your back, your chest, your hips and thighs, down your legs, your shins and calves, down the very tips of your toes. And if anyone should put their head on your shoulder, just let them rest there, because not only relax them, it also relaxes you as you drift down, down. From this point forward, every time you hear laughter and rounds of applause, that's going to serve to relax you even deeper and deeper now. Whenever you hear laughter and rounds of applause, it'll just serve you even deeper and deeper now as you drift down, down, down. Now for the power of your imagination, I want you to imagine if I come along and touch you on the shoulder, if I touch you on the shoulder, that someone's placed a 100-pound bag of sand on your forehead. Let your head fall to the left. Let it fall to the right. And if anyone should put their head on your shoulder, just let them rest there, because not only relax them, it also relaxes you. Don't be shy now, just let that head fall to the left, let it fall to the right. And if anyone should put their head on your shoulder, just let them rest there, because not only relax them, it also relaxes you. As you drift down now, going even deeper, and I'll do all the lifting, and when it falls back in your lap, it's going to send a wave of relaxation through your body, doubling all the relaxation you now have. Just letting it work every muscle, every nerve, every fiber in your body. Let it all go now, just drifting down even deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Every breath you take, every word I say, just drifting down, down, down. Now in just a moment, I'm going to count out loud backwards from 5 to 1. And as I count back from 5 to 1, I want you to imagine as if you're standing on the top of a set of stairs. At the bottom of those stairs is a warm, safe, comfortable place. A place you've been to before, perhaps a place you'd like to visit where you feel warm and safe and secure. You'll be there by yourself. And as I count backwards from 5 to 1, I want you to let every muscle, every nerve, every fiber in your body just go loose and limp and lazy. 5. Take that first step down now. Let all the muscles from the top of your head to the very tips of your toes just go relaxed, loose, and limp, and lazy. 4. Notice your breathing getting so much slower now. Your head so much heavier. 3. Let your mind and body become one. From this point forward, I give you the power to see, feel, and hear every sense I describe to you. You will see, feel, and hear every sense I describe to you without hesitation, without delay. 2. Take that next step down now. You're going to become super animated tonight. You're going to see everything I ask you to see. You're going to feel everything I ask you to feel. You're going to visualize and create everything I ask you. And to you, it'll be as if it's real. And 1. Take that last step down now. From this point forward, I give you the power to see, feel, and hear every sense I describe to you. You're going to see, feel, and hear every sense I describe to you without hesitation, without delay. From this point forward, whenever I shake your hand, whenever I say the word sleep, whenever I shake your hand, whenever I say the word sleep, your eyes close, your head falls forward, you're going to fall into a deep, profound, relaxing sleep without hesitation, without delay. Whenever I shake your hand, whenever I say the word sleep. Keeping your eyes closed now, keeping your eyes closed, just sit up in your chair. Take a deep breath in, keeping your eyes closed, just sit up straight in your chair. And if anyone should brush against you or touch you, it's just going to simply serve to relax you and them 10 times deeper. Just keeping your eyes closed, sit up in your chair. Sit up in your chair now, that's it. Just sit back in your chair, sitting in perfect balance. Sit up in your chair. Keeping your eyes closed, just sit up in your chair. From this point forward, whenever you hear laughter, whenever you hear rounds of applause, it's just going to take you down even deeper and deeper now. Every time you hear a round of applause, it's going to take you down even deeper and deeper. As a matter of fact, right now, through the power of your imagination and your mind's eye, I want you to create, to visualize, to pretend, or even just pretend that you're pretending right now. I want you to imagine as if you're on winter vacation down in Cuba, the Trip Peninsula Hotel and Resort in Veradero, Cuba, the finest 5-star in all of Cuba. I want you to imagine right now as if you're sitting in a chaise lounge. So just go ahead and stretch out in your chair. And if anyone should touch or brush against you, it's just going to simply serve to relax you and them 10 times deeper, just 10 times deeper relaxed. Oh, it's a beautiful day on the beach. You look to the left, you look to the right, and all you see is miles and miles of sandy beach and a great big ball of fire in the sky known as the sun. And from this point forward, whenever you see a flash from a flash photography camera, it just takes you down 10 times deeper, just 10 times deeper. Sleep, 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 sleep. Give them all a big round of applause, guys. A big round of applause.